we are heading out to go to get some little groceries at our local little market. I got this coat on Marketplace. It's an Aritzia Super Puff, but I found it on Marketplace secondhand, and I love it so much. It's so warm and cozy, and it's pretty chilly out. It is 1 degree. Awesome. And so we're gonna bundle ourselves up, we're gonna bundle the baby, and we're gonna go for a little walk, go get some groceries, and it's football Sunday. What? Greg's watching me from behind the camera, making me nervous. We're watching, football, and so we're gonna make some snacks later. And yeah, yesterday was Remembrance Day, so everything was closed, so we just like stayed home all day. But today things are open again, so we're going out and about to get out of the house, and I think we're gonna get some coffee. So yeah, we gotta bundle up the baby though, because it is chilly. Look at that cozy bear.
I can't let you go, baby. I just wanna tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down, I know I might be headed for teardrops. Now that you got
Okay, I wanted to show you, because in the last video I showed you this little corner which had like literally an IKEA shelf there and like a little bench, and I said that my mom was redoing a desk. So here is our little new home office area, because our home office in the basement got flooded. So my mom redid this desk for us. We just got back from the market and coffee. I got a peppermint mochaccino and it was so good. It was so sweet, but I've either been getting chai, which I feel like is like a fairly okay amount of caffeine, or I get decaf coffee, because I've been off caffeine for so long with like being pregnant and then breastfeeding that I just think it like affects me a lot. So I just rolled out my yoga mat. I'm gonna do either a yoga video or a Pilates video. I don't know where my phone is. Oh. I've been doing the same videos since like literally this time last year when I got pregnant. They're on the Deliciously Ella app. I've showed this before, but pretty much do a yoga or Pilates video every day, only like 15-20 minutes. And I've noticed a huge difference since I started doing like a month of Pilates every day. I noticed a huge difference in my postpartum recovery, whereas before that I felt like it was just taking me so long to heal, even though it had been like 3 months. I feel like between the 3 and 4 month mark, with like incorporating some like gentle low impact movement, it's helped so much. Even though like every day when I wake up my back and neck are just so sore from carrying a baby, because he's so heavy. He's so big now. I'm getting my hair done at the end of the month. I can't believe how long it's grown. It's crazy. I also have like some highlights that are just like super grown out. Also like the postpartum hair loss is bad. It's real bad. Luckily I have some hair to spare, but my hairdresser warned me that it would happen. It happened to her. It happens to a lot of people. So she was like, don't freak out, it will eventually stop falling out. I also have book club tomorrow, and I actually did finish the book this time. Last time I got to 70% and I just did not have enough time to read it, but this time I started way earlier and I forced myself to read it while I was pumping, and I got it read. The book is A Study in Drowning. I didn't love it, but I'm excited to see what everyone thinks of book club tomorrow. It's gonna be at my sister's apartment, and we're doing like a brunch book club. So we'll bring you along because, oh my gosh, it was so fun last time. I have it in a vlog. It was my first time going, and I was really nervous, and I hadn't met anyone. Well, obviously I know Bridget and Greg's sister, but those were the only people I knew. And yeah, we just like have a book club group chat that we talk in throughout the month, and I love everyone so much. I feel like I just like instantly meet a new group of friends. I feel like that happens when you meet people who read like the same genre as you. You just feel like you have like so much in common with them, and a couple of them are into F1, and it just ended up being such a fun night. So I'm really excited for book club brunch tomorrow. Greg is just feeding the baby and I'm gonna do a little bit of Pilates and then I'm gonna go make chili because it's football Sunday. I also just wanted to update you on what I'm reading currently on my Kindle. So I finished A Study in Drowning and our book club book for this next coming month, Iron Flame, because everybody had read Fourth Wing except for me. So I am like furiously trying to finish Fourth Wing because I technically have 2 books to read this month. So I'm like, I think I'm like 35% through Fourth Wing right now and I'm really liking it. So yeah, that's what I'm currently reading. I feel like I'm probably like the last person to read it, but if you like fantasy and you like ACOTAR and Throne of Glass and stuff like that, then you probably will also like Fourth Wing. I wasn't too sure in the first couple chapters. I was like, it's kind of boring. But then it got really good and now I'm fully invested. So definitely recommend. And yeah, once I read Iron Flame for book club next month, then I will update you on that too. Very sad news. We don't have canned tomatoes. We've been eating a lot of soup lately, a lot of tomatoey soup. And I feel like canned tomatoes just go in like so many types of soup. Anyway, we're all out and I didn't realize, so I can't make chili. And if you guys know a way to make chili without canned tomatoes, please let me know. I have tomato paste, but I just don't want to attempt without the canned tomatoes. So I found another recipe online, making it as a surprise for Greg, who's over there on the couch. Close your ears for a sec. Okay, I'm making something called mayo ramen, and I feel like he's gonna think it's gross if there's mayo in it before he eats it, so I wanna make it, and then he eats it, and then finds out what it is. Okay, you're good. So I'm gonna make that as a surprise. I'm gonna do like the beef crumbles, like all fried up with like yummy sauce to go on top. This is like the recipe I'm working off of. I just saw it on Pinterest. Simple enough to make vegan. I'll obviously use like vegan mayo and stuff.
What do we got?
Okay, I'll show you. It's very hot.
Ooh, ramen?
No, you can try it after. Not holding the babe.
So good.
Oh, goodness!
Yeah.
Little football outfit. He loves it.
What is that? It's like beefy.
Okay, try a bite of it now. Oh, I just realized football's been on this whole time. It's probably so loud. Yeah. Okay, do you want to know what it is?
It's gonna be something mushroomy.
No, it's called mayo ramen.
Mayo?
Yeah. There's
There's mayo in it?
Yeah,
Where?
in the broth a little bit. I know. I thought it was crazy too.
I would never have guessed.
I'll show you the recipe on my phone.
Very good.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go get my bowl. Do you want some ramen?
I can't stop eating it.
I'm not allowed. Happy Monday! We are having book club today because everyone has work off today. We always do it kind of like potluck style where everyone brings something, and last time I brought fall punch. This time I realized again I'm bringing drinks, which is so odd because usually I'm the one to bring baked goods, but I just ended up being the one bringing coffee. So I got cold brew and iced coffee and then creamers, and my sister has like syrups and sauces and stuff. So we're gonna make some yummy coffees, and yeah, so I'm gonna go grab that stuff and get ready to go. Hi! Just bring them over, be like, oh, look at Stubby. Yeah. I drove in the car without turning on the heat so that the ice wouldn't melt. So we're at my sister's apartment. She's making potatoes. And we're just waiting for everyone to get here. Did you paint this? Yeah. Damn. Did you paint this? Yeah. Damn. Is that like my Christmas gift? And this you pinch in.
Did you want to go with these?
Oh, gotta let Willa in. Hold this, pancakes. Hey everybody, welcome to my vlog. Okay, we're gonna show them your outfit. Christmas OOTD. He's got a little candy cane outfit on. And gray sweats and stripy socks. He had other pants on, but he has little accidents. We just went and got some coffee. I got a peppermint mocha from Cortado, which is like a real coffee shop. And unfortunately, they don't put like 1,000 grams of sugar in their drinks, so it's not exactly the vibe that I was expecting when I took a drink, but it's growing on me now. It's just like way less sweet than the peppermint mochaccino I got the other day, but it's fine, it's better for me. I got some bread for soup night because I had to film soup today for a brand video, and it turned out so good. It's like one of those ones where you like put the tomatoes and the veggies and the garlic and everything in your Dutch oven, and then you roast it, and then you just add your broth and your coconut milk and you blend it, and it's so good. I also think today we are going to get 2 things from Marketplace. We don't have a bed frame, and we haven't since we moved in 5 years ago. So we're gonna go get a bed frame, and then we're getting a new coffee table because ours, not only do I not love it, but it has like really sharp corners, and I'm very scared for when he starts like moving and grooving, which won't be too long, I don't think. I was thinking I wanted like a round coffee table anyway, but it's also just like a little bit more baby proofed, so I like that idea. I don't want to have to put like bumpers and stuff on our furniture, so a round one, at least if he falls into it, it won't like actually impale his head. It'll just like maybe hurt a little bit, but it won't like actually cut him, whereas the one we have now has like the sharpest corners I've ever seen, and they're so dangerous. So that's the plan. We'll see if they answer. We're a Marketplace we're a Marketplace family, aren't we, buddy? This is the bed frame. We need new bedding so bad, but this is what she looks like. It was the worst thing to put together ever. We started it a little bit later at night, and I was like, I really feel like we shouldn't start this now. But the guy who we bought it from told us that he had also gotten it secondhand, and it was really cheap, so we were like, okay, we'll just get it for now, try it out, see if we like having a bed frame, because I knew it would like make the bed higher and stuff. So after not having one for so long, I was like, okay, before I like invest in a really good one, we'll just get this one, see how long it lasts us, because I do like the look of this one right now. But it was like already broken and missing some stuff, so putting it together was actually hilarious. There was no instructions, it's not solid wood, so it was just like just a nightmare to put together. But Craig and I were laughing so hard. I would be lying if I said that there wasn't a cardboard box underneath it holding it up in one part. Here's Greg doing a little voiceover on the floor. Baby's asleep. This is our new coffee table that we got. We need to style it. The bubbly can is not part of the styling. But you guys know Greg has an actual problem with bubbly, so alright, Hazel. But yeah, that's the table. I like her. I like her a lot. Okay, I'm heading out in a few minutes. My mom is coming to pick up my sister and I. She should be here soon. We're going to a Nordic spa. We have a couple here now. Greg and I went to one a few years ago. Actually, I think it was like right before COVID, called Sensi, but there's one that we're going to at Oceanstone Resort, and I've never been there, and it's gonna be really fun. We're doing that, and then they're getting facials and I'm getting a massage, but we're gonna do the like 3-hour thermal thing with like the cold plunge, the hot tubs and saunas and stuff. My dad always goes on golf trips in November with his friends, and so when he would go away to do something fun, my mom would always like take my sister and I, and like I don't know, get a pedicure, like do something fun during that week. And it's continued for a long time, and so this year we're doing a Nordic spa, which is like super fancy and fun. So we're very excited. It's in, well, it's like close to Peggy's Cove area. So it's gonna be like a really pretty drive out there. So yeah, I'm so excited. Ignore this, the baby drooled on me. So I'm trying Greg's newest calzone creation from his new series. You want to tell them what your series is?
It's called In the Zone, and I make just a ton of different calzone recipes.
So this one is, what is it, falafel calzone?
Yeah, I don't know if you can consider it a calzone, but it's basically a hot pocket with
Falafel hot pocket. Oh my god, there's fruit fly. Your tzatziki is so good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out more flavorful than I thought it would be.
I like the cucumber. Let's see. This is what it looks like. And I'm just heating up some lentil and gnocchi soup for lunch. We just kind of made it up last night, but I do have a gnocchi chowder on my blog, so I'll link that. But yeah, what did we do this morning? Oh yeah, so we filmed this morning. I filmed sugar cookie. Well, I don't know what to call them. It's like a mashup between like Reese cups and like sugar cookie dough. Sugar cookie cups. And Greg filmed the falafel. And then he took Lando to the chiropractor and I stayed and cleaned up. And now we're having lunch. And then later we have someone coming to do a quote to insulate our basement potentially, because it's getting really cold and there's no insulation down there. So the cold's like coming up to this level. No matter what kind of soup it is, always gotta do bread. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for hanging out with me for these last couple days. It was a pretty eventful week, honestly. Book club was so fun, spa was so fun. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in future vlogs, but thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos, and I will see you on the next one.